Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? I was having a little bit of a problem getting a signal this morning, but we're on now, so we'll be on for as long as we can keep a signal. So, got a signal right here. It's a nickel signal. Let's see what we got. I changed my mount, so maybe we'll have a little better time today. Let me see. So, I know yesterday we were having a great hunt, but my camera angle was off on the dig. So, made it a little hard. Not a nickel. It could be. So, it'll be better this morning, I think. Chris Holmes, how's it going? You're first. You bet you are. Okay, well, I was out here for a few minutes trying to get my signal up, and look what I found. I found a clapper out of a bell, and that's a pretty good sized bell. The bell had to be as big as my hand to have a clapper that size in it. Yeah, so big as my hand is broad here. So anyway, that was cool. Got a brass clapper. Uh-oh, somebody's dog isn't having a good time. So we're at a different spot out here, but seeing a lot of activity here. Where I was getting the most luck is where people were sitting on the hay bales. I haven't run across one of those in this area yet, but there's got to be a couple. Lots of deep signals. This had to have been the back of something here. The fronts of where the buildings are is where they did their money changing, so that's when you find money. I think I found the seating area here. Hang on. This one might be, or could be, but then again, could it be something new? It could be. It could be. Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Something there passed over, it looks like. Let's see, it could be. Something I'm pushing deeper into the ground here. Ah, that's why I'm pushing it deeper in the ground. It's a screw. All right. Got hardware. Okay. Let's see what we can find. See what we can find. Knew that was there. That's a plate. Okay. Not sure what was out here. Doesn't look like a spot for. These are all real deep. There's a 1718. Let me know if the digging view is better. Oh, just foil. Foiled again. But I'll keep digging because there's gold within. Okay. Looking for those spots where the people did the most hanging. Around the another could be. Nope. Zipper pull. Huzzah, we got a zipper pull. What do you mean? Tupac, how's it going? Well, we're just starting out, and the best thing I've got so far is I thought I got another ring right off the bat, but nope. It's I think a curtain ring. And I got a hat pin. So, and I got this big old clapper. So the bell had to have been as big as my hand here, the breadth of my hand. And I got 2 nickels and a dime and 2 zinkins. And then I was having about 15 minutes worth of problems getting a signal out here for some reason. But it finally stopped clocking and gave me a go sign. How are you guys doing this morning? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's going to be warm out here this morning, though. Oops, 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 oops. Treasure trash. Hey, Tupac. Here's a dilemma for you. That must be a bottle cap. It's chirping too much for a could be. Anyway, okay, here's the deal. Tupac, you got a minute? Give me a thumbs up if you got a minute. Come on. Where's it at? What's down in there? Can't be a bottle cap, too many roots. Hang on a second. Oh. Show me what you are. A sprinkler pipe or something down in there? Definitely what it is a sprinkler pipe. Possibly even a sprinkler head buried down in there. Had something, it's either a pipe that had been capped off or it's a sprinkler head that's buried way down deep. Jesse Krockenberg, good morning. Okie doke. Here's the thing. We were having a problem last week with the vertical horizontal thing that you helped me out on, right? Well, look back on my lives from last week, and rarely has one of my live hunts deep ever gone over 150. I think one maybe went over 200 way back a ways. Anyway, I haven't checked all of them yet. I'm just kind of confounded with the reality that those three vertical lives that I did, two of them went up over 450 views, and one of them went up over 350 views. And those are the top views on my lives ever. And I don't get it. You guys watch me enough. I don't change that much. Why would several hundred more people view my... it's a could be. Come on out of there. Anyway, I'm wondering, and just a thought, if YouTube was feeding my vertical lives, but they don't feed my horizontal lives. You guys like the horizontal better because you can see the screen better, right? Right? Too deep. Coyote must have got a bird here, or a hawk got a bird. So anyways, it got me thinking I might next week do my lives vertical again and see what happens. because so far on this live that I did yesterday, it was my best live in a long time because I was getting all kinds of targets. And I only got 68 views so far, but those got staple. Just staple. This I think is a zinkin. I'm thinking it's a zinkin. Yep, there it is. It's a zinkin. A shield. So see what happens with the vertical. View-wise, I don't know how long the person stays on for them to count it as a view. I guess I got to talk to somebody that is in YouTube. That's probably a bottle cap. Any thoughts? You think that's it? The verticals go into the short feed? Why would they go into the short feed if they're alive? Well, I knew better than to dig this one. Funny sounding. It's not a bottle cap. It's a big old hunk of steel. Looks like a rim of a can. Not a bottle cap. So you think that the people in the shorts feeds click on them? In that case, they wouldn't be staying long because it's not a short. I would have thought that you had to have somebody stay longer than a second to get a view on it. Another zinkin. There it is, there it is. I think it's a zinkin. Yep, it's a zinkin. Could have been one of those copper coins. Yeah, it's a shield. It's a shield. So much area to cover. Got it. Found one. Okay, here we go. We might find something cool up here. Okay. Yeah, this looks like several rows of hay here. That it could be, or is that something better? Huh. Hmm. Wow, this is a lot deeper than I thought. I didn't say it was that deep. Okay, it can't be, it could be. But right. What in the world? Oh, there it is. Not a could be. It's gold. Big old flake of gold. Well, that got a rim of a can and the side of a can. Oh, daddy boy. Lucky James. Nice, Lucky James. Got a copper. Cool. I don't have time to watch anymore. I watch you guys. I try to go to your things, but I'm not a watcher. I'm a doer. That's sad. That's all I used to do before I could do this. That's all I used to do is watch. But still, that's kind of that's kind of a strange thing to me that they would. They would do that, take a vertical live and put it into a short feed where people notoriously don't. Another zinc in. Watch for more than 10 seconds. No more. What's more in there? Oh, one screw. Roots. A broken screw and a hole screw. More screws. Hmm. Okay, today's going to be more of a hunt, I think, than a find. Yesterday was a find. Today's more of a hunt. This is going to be fun with all these big roots. Oh, come on. It's going to make me work today. Yesterday, things were jumping out at me. Today, I'm going to have to work for it. This ground's all wet, so the conductivity is weird. Okay, what is it? Another cool piece of treasure trash. Another rim of a can. Somebody likes burying cans out here. I found a whole paint can full of rocks last year. Everybody thought I was crazy for opening it, but so answer me this. How, if you find a can, whoa, wow, that's 100 degrees in Maine where you're at? Is that New England, right? Oh, I know. I'm getting plenty of treasure trash. I didn't get so much yesterday. I was surprised. My bag was only half full of pull tabs and bottle caps. Anyway, here's the question for everybody. All of you, give me a thumbs up if you would. Give me a thumbs down if you wouldn't. If you want to say something, that's good too. If you find a can, if you're digging and you find a can, like a paint can that's sealed up and it's in the ground, would you open it? There's a 36. Probably it could be, but you never know around here. And that's a spot I already dug. That was a spot I couldn't pull it up. I'm not getting a lot of trashy signals though, so that's good. But I'll dig every tone. There's a nickel sound. Hey, Papa Rose. How's it going, brother? Mia's been having problems with trolls, and I got a couple trolls when I'm vertical. I guess they come out of the short feed maybe, huh? Anyway, you guys gonna participate? Thumbs up if you would open the can. Thumbs down if you think I was crazy to open the can. Oh, what have I got here? Another gear. I got, I think, another gear. No, not a gear. But not it could be. So, question is, well, let's kind of clean that one off. That's an interesting little piece of brass, I think. I think it's a button. Well, it was glued to something. It's like a concho that was glued onto something. It's got glue on the back of it. So it's got a design. So it's some kind of decoration. Okay, looks like Danny Boy gave me a thumbs up. Tupac gave me a thumbs up. So, what do you other guys think? If you go out and find a paint can, a gallon paint can, which mine was, and it's sealed, buried in the ground, would you open it? JC likes pen says yes. So, how would you? There's a 14, probably aluminum foil, but I'm going to take a run at it. So, Tupac, you think that that's part of their new format? That, oh, it's a seal. Yep. That, and you do a vertical live, they'll put it in the shorts feed, which is a really weird thing to do, but anyway, they do that. And that's where all the trolls come from. And but then the views don't really count as anything, because I mean, it doesn't give you any real time. They're not going, if they're in the shorts feed and they're looking for a short, they're not going to spend 2 or 3 hours or an hour on a live hunt, right? There's a nickel sound. Nickel, nickel. Nickel, nickel. And it's a could be. So looking at that with that type of logic, the views aren't going to give you any real watch time, right? Because the shorts people are not looking for a live feed that's going to keep them busy. They want to go to the next and scroll, scroll, scroll. Wouldn't you think? Can't I set up both? I'd have to carry 2 cameras. There's a 45. That might be a dime or a copper penny. Hopefully not a bottle cap. There's a copper penny right there, I think. Nope, dime. Looked copper though. Got a dime. I got a dime. So I just need 2 quarters to make 2 cycles this morning. Well, I can tell right now it's going to get warm out here. Check out that lake though. So Dragon oops. Let's see. Yeah, so if it was worth it for hundreds more views that would make a little more money, if that was the case, that would be good. If there was hundreds of views and they didn't really count for anything, it wouldn't be good. Full again. I keep digging because there's gold within. I've had a good week though so far. Today might be a slouchy day, but so far I got a clapper and I got some change, a little decoration. But yeah, so anyways. There's another 45 there. And that one is a copper. That is a copper for sure. Okay, so use my 1980 copper. Okay, that'll do. There's the clapper, brass clapper. So I'm going to have a little bit of a problem early this morning because the sun is coming out harder, and that means it's going to be harder for me to see my screen. Cool, Pop Rouse, go eat. I ate my breakfast this morning. Had an egg and bacon sandwich. Thank you guys for hanging out with me though. Let's see. That's probably a zinkin. Oop. So, and I'm not even really thinking about money when I talk about these numbers. It's mainly just because it's different, and I don't understand understand it. There's nothing. I look all over the place. And I know you're joking when you said I should watch YouTube. That the thing about being on YouTube is that they don't explain anything. You know, they don't, like the thing with the vertical, horizontal, moving the button for it. That they didn't send out an email to the creators or anything saying, hey, we're going to mess with your head. Here you go. What? Yeah. That wasn't a zinkin. That's, why would that be ringing up 42? Anyway. Yeah. Oh, somebody's been digging a ditch here. Found me a good. These hair ties make really great, long-lasting bands to tie things together. There's a nickel sound, nickel number. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think you should just dig and just do what you've always done. Don't worry about why are these cookies ringing up at zinc and pennies? This wet ground is throwing me way off with numbers and everything today. I'm really having a good time. But I'm digging every signal, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Well, there was hay in here. Bottle cap? Probably. Yeah. Yippers. Weird. Kind of squished weird. It didn't look like a real bottle cap. Yeah, it is. Real deep. I wonder what they had over here that was circular. That's weird. Oh, that's one of those things. I'm not going to bother showing you. That's a stake. It's got little hairs on it, different colored hairs. They're boundary stakes. Oh, look at here. Tent stake. I got a tent stake. Here, you got some of these the other day, William. Okay. Got another signal here. And part of a can. I usually get a lot of sinkers and stuff along here where they fish, but they haven't been fishing too much here lately because of the fair. There's more of that can, rusty can. So, I'm in the shade right now so I can read my chat. Well, this is I guess everything wanted to get found yesterday. There's another 26. Oh, I hope that's a nickel this time. Or something else other than it could be. But nope, it could be. So I changed, I built a mount for my vertical to hold my camera vertical, and I was using that, switched it around to the horizontal yesterday, and it just did not work good yesterday. For some reason it was okay. I'm getting 45 to a 50. Not messing with me because, but it's all wet. Not messing with me like a bottle cap. What is it? What? No way, that's not a 45 or a 50. Little piece of aluminum foil. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. 45, 50. Sprinkler. Well, one thing for sure, a lot of people did not spend a lot of time here, close to the lake. 16, probably a seal, but I gotta find out. Yep, nope, not a seal, aluminum. When you find gold at 16 and you 15, 16, and you get a piece of foil, you just feel it's foil, but well, that was not a zinkin. That was a bottle cap, bottle cap, bottle cap, another bottle cap. Didn't I already dig this? There's a pipe. Didn't I already dig that? I gotta mark them with a flag. It's the second time I went over someplace I already went over. Those are all deep. They're not from this year. Looking for the most populated places. Like I had yesterday. That place was wonderful. Okay, that's got to be a bottle cap. It's chirping like a bottle cap. It's rusty. It's not a bottle cap, I don't think. Oh, it's a stake. It's one of those triangle stakes. Piece of wire. There's wire. Okay. If I can read. No, I can't read it out here. Let me get to the shade here. Maybe I can read the chat. This doesn't look like anybody. There's a couple buildings here. Hi, William E. Thanks for hanging for a while. Do I have a video editor? I have. Yeah, I can edit. I have a couple different video editors. I haven't got After Effects right now. After Effects is one of my favorite. But I don't edit lives. They are. It is what they is. That's one of the reasons I went to lives, so I wouldn't have to spend a lot of time editing, spend more time digging, getting other things done. Editing takes a lot of time. So 21 there. Let's see what we got here. It could be. And that. Is a seal. Okay. Okay, buildings, buildings, buildings. See lots of places where there were buildings. Yeah, that's too deep for a fish drop. Got a sinking though. Welcome, Dion Heaton. How are you today? There, get us a zinking. I haven't hit my sweet spot yet. Found it early on yesterday. There's a bunch of that's deep. That's got to be a sprinkler pipe. Huh. I'm surprised I haven't found more hardware. The hardware, usually when they build these things, they drop a whole lot of screws and horseshoe nails, not the horseshoe nails, the ones. I'm gonna have to. Lots of little buildings around. They put up the little buildings to sell their goods and stuff. Day before yesterday, I found more than $1 worth of change around them, and yesterday I found a bunch. What in the world am I? Huh. I think I went over that area. I don't know whether they had anything in this area or not. Okay, I can see them right now. What? Hang on. Thanks for the wave. Up, 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 up. Comments. Yeah, you're always multitasking, I know. Let's see. Yep, you're right. Slow and steady is the best way. Well, I think I'm in the man. I don't know whether you can see them or not. The flies are just crazy here. I don't know why. It's just sand. And there's just flies everywhere if I walk across it. There's a different, probably a bottle cap. Don't know what a bottle cap would be doing out here. Ah, something big and immovable. Wow, can't believe all the flies out here. Another wonky. Oh, look at there. That's what it was, wonky. One of those bangle things. Out here in the middle of this. That's cool. Got gold. Well, not treating me as good today, Danny boy, as it was. I'm not finding the spots here where they were sitting today. Finding a lot of glass in here. I don't know what that's all about. Let's see. Looks like another area with building. But no sitting areas. Oh, that got me. Which way are they facing? The shade so I can see the chat. Oh, no signals at all. Nothing on the top of the ground anyway, nothing shallow. Oh, it's really deep. So, nice. Got a dime and a penny under the Dairy Queen table, huh? Let's see. Yeah, Danny boy, you know, I thought maybe at one point that I could make enough to pay for gas, but, you know, if I got monetized, but then becoming monetized, I learned real quick what the case. There's another zinkin, I think. But yeah, it's more about Tcat helped me get my first check finally. I think they'll generate a check now. This that was deep. That was deep for a penny. I think I'm going to have to go to another area back a ways. If that be the case, I'm going to be hot-footing it a little bit, get to a different place. I'm not getting very many. Up. Is that a rock? Ah. All that fur could be. So, I'm just not getting the signals like I was yesterday. Yeah, lots of buildings, but no droppage. Well, I'm right close to here, so the bathroom areas, people congregate around the bathroom areas a lot. I found some pretty good stuff there. That's deep. I'm not going to dig in that deep. I'll dig deep later. Okay. Can't find a place to sit around that. Oh, there's a nice screw. Lots of hardware in this area. Deep pipe probably. Pipe probably. Well, one more chance to find something good here. I got a button. I got a button. Look at there. Got a nice button with a lion on it. There you go, found something. Something. That's nice. I'm in the shade too, I can see. Yep. You've been really good, Tupac. You've been doing really good. People like your stream. Some of you like mine. But since I don't give things away, I will be doing a giveaway though here pretty soon. But all my equipment has taken a dive on me and everything, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. I might put you on with me, Tupac, one day when you got some time, and we'll we'll do a show. You run the giveaway. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't make you do that. The zinc, the button's good, but the zinkins are still plentiful. Still plentiful. Yesterday was hot though. I was really enjoying myself yesterday. 6 rings, my record. My record before was 5 rings in one day. And now 6 rings in one day. So that was cool. Wow, there's just nothing over here. What's the deal? Oh, there's something there. And guess what? It's a can lid. They were dumping their trash here. There's a chair somebody broke. That's probably a bottle cap. Bottle cap. Yep. The bottle cap, gold though. Something tells me that they weren't hanging around here so much. This is a bathroom that Oh, come on. Wow, not even bottle caps and garbage around. Could be. One button, is that all I'm going to get up here? Big old seal. Freaking awesome. How's it going? Papa Rouse is back. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, you guys. I'm just hunting away here, sorry. Where's Peppa? Peppa? I miss Peppa. I did. Peppa? Hello. Zinc. I can see in the shade here. Be getting back out in the sun pretty soon, so I'll be incommunicado again. Yeah, bottle cap. Well, that looks like all I'm getting over here is bottle caps. Okay. Now the button was a good call. I came over here and I got a button. All deep stuff. I can get later. There's a ribbon that didn't. Huh. Maybe I'll get something better, huh? Probably a bottle cap. On. Oh, it's a whole can. Ah. A whole can. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, that'll happen if you put a battery in a pinpointer, it'll work. I'm always putting, you know, I've got to change my battery all the time because my battery wears down fast. The way I use my pinpointer, it just goes all the time. So yeah, it's bottle cap. Bottle cap, bottle cap. I got the bottle cap. Well, one button. I think I went around this tree. The bottle cap right on top. Okay. I gotta find a place that has some okay, looks like I got a couple targets here. Maybe they dropped a couple pennies. There's one. Oh, is it just one? Come on. Really? This one's zinking? Giving me all that rattle? Just one zinking. John Bryan, we got somebody new. You know, I forgot to give Heaton, can't remember the first name. Here you go, John. I will give you a wrench so that you can check out the other channels. I think I've given out several hundred wrenches by now. I don't think I can get back all the way to the lady from UK. I'll have to do it later. Oh, Scott Christensen was in here too. Oh, I missed him completely. I'm doing terrible today, Tupac. I'm doing terrible. I should just sit down and read the chat. I can't get back far enough to give the lady from UK. Hey, that was it. No, it wasn't. Why in my... Huh. What? Well, there it is. Two Zinkins. So meager today compared to, I got this little gear type decoration. I got this button just now with the lions, King Richard's lion on it. Got the bangle, the bell clapper, and some change. I gotta get to a seating area where they sit and pull things out of their pockets all the time. Yeah. Only one ring today, and it's a curtain ring. Got a tent stake. Second tent stake for the day. Lots of buildings. I don't know whether they were facing the sidewalk. If they were up against the sidewalk up here, if they drop anything, they'd land on the sidewalk. Okay. Well, on the, reading the numbers or even the tones, you can kind of tell whether it's a bottle cap or something. Like a penny, a zinc and pennies, 90% of the time is in 41, 42. And a bottle cap is anywhere from a 2 to a 45. That goes with the numbers and the sounds it's making, kind of like a chicken clucking. That's probably some kind of foil there. It's a 2021 and kind of in a rut here. Huh. That's too deep. 2021 is really deep and around these roots. And no way I can get it, I don't think. Wait a minute. That's ringing right through that root, so yeah, there must be something aluminum stuck in that root. Great big dog duty. People and their dog, they should really clean up after themselves. The day I was showing at the park, they provide dog bags so you can pick up your dog's duty. And guess what? They just there's a 40. Might be a zinkin. Dog duty was right down at the base of the pole, big old pile of it. Yeah, that's 40, 41 was a penny zinkin. One thing I hate to do is step in something and then take it back to the car with me, not knowing I stepped in it. Lots of zinkins around. Come on. There's something. Oh, leather strap here. Got a chunk of leather. You made $3.40 on the last live stream. Huzzah! At least that helps with shipping. Right? Now that's a 16 to a 24 and it's jumpy. Probably a bottle cap. Probably a bottle cap. Nope. It's a grommet. It's a grommet. A rare grommet with rare pieces of fiber left in it. And something that was masking it was a screw right there. I think I threw that in. Let's remember that. There's something 29 to a 40. Come on. You weren't that deep, were you? Well, top of a can. Top of a can. Treasure trash. We got treasure trash. $27, $28, probably could be. Nope. Piece of a screw. A piece of a screw. There we go. Yeah, the numbers are different on everything too. Piece of wire. Okay, come on. All right, I'm just gonna keep on going. I've been through here. This is where people were seated, but I didn't find anything really. Got it. Buildings. Yeah. Lots of good bees. There's a fisherman in a tent, and they're watering, and they're watering right onto their tent. That's too deep. Well, I was going to go over here, but they're watering, so I'm going to. Deeper they are, the less likely they were dropped this year. Okay, I'm almost back to where I was yesterday. See if I can see the chat while I'm walking. William came back? Good. Well, if there's a 45. That's got to be a dime or a copper. And well, come on. All right. Dime or a copper. Which do you think it is? There it is. It looks like a dime. Dippers, a dime. Where I was, it just wasn't much of anything over there except bottle caps and pull tabs. I think I got another. Okay, that one was just a pull tab. Could be. Oh, I forgot to move the phone. Sorry about that. You were probably looking right down at my shoe. Where'd you go? Huh. Are you kidding me? That was a 40, 41. It was not, it could be not a penny, but it could be. No. What in the world? That's deep, but it's got to be a pipe. Well, that might be a quarter, gang. That might be a quarter. 49, 50, 51. And then again, that's probably not. That's a pipe. Pipes are fun. Okay, I'm thinking that I'm gonna that's that pipe again. Lots of sprinkler pipes and sidewalk. And I went over this. This is where I was yesterday. I found 3 rings over here and 3 rings right over there by the bathrooms. See if I can find anything I missed yesterday. All deep. No, that's a 41. That's probably a zinc, and I missed it. Yeah. Somebody must have dropped it out here because it's right on top. I couldn't have missed that yesterday. I better start. Or threw them away out here or something. They're right on top of the ground. They couldn't have missed them yesterday. I was right here. Cancel off. Lucky James. Oh, look here. One of those. I got gold. Yeah, at least I'm getting something over in this area. Maybe this isn't hunted out after all. I'm not quite sure what that is. Lots of chirping, but it's not that deep. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. I got a bottle cap. There's another one of those things. Sounds just like that gold thing I just found. Probably could be though. Yeah, that one's a could be. Bottle cap, maybe 44, 45. Yep. I like it when I think it's a bottle cap, but it's not. It's something totally different. All deep, all too deep. Like a bottle cap, but it's same numbers as that bottle cap was. Ah, it's a pipe. That's a pipe. Okay, that one's a different chirp. It's a bottle cap. Different. 34 instead of a 45. Well, I didn't make it this far. $26.27, maybe a nickel. Nickel, or it could be. Yeah, it could be. Okay, I gotta take a break here and plug in my battery. It must mean that I've been on yep, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours, really? 9:15. It's 11:16. Oh, it's 11:16 in it. Okay, we're back. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, I hope you find something good. Like James, I wish all of you guys the best of luck when you guys go out. Just don't have a day like yesterday too often. That's zinking, I think. No, not a zinking. Not a zinking. What is that? What is that? Just a piece of treasure trash. Okay, not a zinking. And not a bottle cap. Okay, let's see. Big buildings here. Something. We're doing something good here. Probably a bottle cap. Kind of chirpy. Kind of hard to find. What in the world? And it's a big screw. Not a bottle cap. A big screw. There's a 45. So I think it's right on top of the dime. All right. Well, money is changing hands here. Okay, maybe I'll look out. The best things. That must be a nickel right there next to the dime then. is. Got the nickel next to the dime. That was a 25, 24, 25. So, maybe not better than the button. Yeah, not sure what this is. Zinking, I guess. Zinking. Looking forward to finding something cool. I think I'm gonna continue around these and there's a 15, 16. And it's just fuel trash. Not gold. All right, there's a 50. That's got to be a quarter. That's got to be a quarter. There it is. All right, we got a quarter. We got a quarter. So, first cycle. And that is a 1991 Eagleback. Okay. Is there another one in there? 45. That's got to be a dimer. Boy, this stuff is really thick. Ah, I don't have to dig for it. It's stuck in the grass. It's a dime. Dime time. Dynamite. Now I just need a bunch of quarters. That's a penny, I think. Yep. At least they're not a foot down. I'm getting the stuff that's right on top of the ground. That's what I'm looking for. It's things they dropped, not things they buried. Now, if I might find more money, check that line out. See that line of grass that goes all the way out there to that table? I just covered a teeny bit of it right here and got a quarter and 2 dimes, a nickel, and 2 pennies. So let's see what we can find in this. Must have been a food area here where they sold food. There's another zinkin. There's another zinkin. It should be right on top somehow. Got a good repeat on it. Yeah, it's right on. Just barely under the ground. There we go. Now we're going. Doubt I'll find any goodies right here other than money, but every penty is that could be right on top. Yeah. Some of it can be trampled into the ground a little bit, but not too far into this ground. There's a penny right on top of the ground. Got a penny, zinkin, and a good drywall screw. Yeah, it's a 29. I wonder what that is. That's not denominational. Yeah, it's just, it could be. It's a could be. Well, should be breaking ground there. Oh, a half cent. Check it out. A half cent. Ancient half cent. That's it. Can't see the screen again. Yeah, this pinpointer is good. I run the battery out of it, not it runs the battery out. I do. I use it a lot. I mean, I make it ring a lot, especially since I use the spoon on the end, the scoop on the end. When you're digging, it stays close to the target and it goes ringing all the time. Is that a zinkin? Yeah. Right there, another zinkin. No, this isn't exciting, but it's gotta be. Gotta be more out here. Lots of pennies. Lots of pennies and lots of screws. Oh, that wasn't a penny. There's a quarter. And a dime and a penny. You got a screw, a dime, a penny, and a quarter, and something else here. You got another penny. And another penny. Hey, I got a coin spill. And another dime. And another penny. See what I mean about making it work? Oh, another penny. plastic lid. A little more. Oh, another quarter. Okay, I hit the jackpot. I got a coin spill here. Two quarters. $19.95 and a can't remember her name right now. I got her. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zinkins, 2 dimes, 2 quarters, 5 zinkins. So 50, 60, 75 cents. Nice. Not as nice as a ring, but okay. So now we've hit the cycle 3 times, because I have more than 3 dimes. I got 3 nickels, 3 quarters. So, hey, we hit the cycle 3 times. Yesterday, by this time, I'd hit the cycle several times, including in it. Uh-oh. It's nickel and a penny in there someplace, in that high grass. Okay, back to work. There's one of the pennies. There's the nickel. Oh, the other one was a big old honking drywall screw star bit. Cool. There you go. I know we were all hoping for another day like yesterday. I was, but it just can't have every day be like yesterday was. Yesterday was just awesome. Okay, what do we got here? A dime. Oh, what? What? What in the world? What is it? What is that? That's just a piece of wood. I don't get it. Oh. A nail, a bobby pin, and a dime. Bobby pins and nails scoot along. Well, I don't know how it's happening that I'm on the top side of 4,500 as far as subscribers goes, but there's only a few of you guys that really stick with me. Ah, ha, ha, I got a super cycle. Look at here. I got another 2001. Oh, well, it's not. I got $1. I got a Sacagawea. I got a Sacagawea. So, one super cycle. How'd I get over that one? I went right over the top of that one to get to the dollar. I guess my legend decided to go after the dollar first, which is okay. Whoop. Super cycle. Okay, day's turning out a little better. Getting a little better here. Let's see if there's anybody standing in line out here. Run over this real quick. So I got $1. Got to get to the place where people were sitting, though, a different place. This is so closely the ground was so barren that if they dropped anything out here, they picked it up because except for that's pretty deep. I'm going to go ahead and get it out of here. It's not terribly deep, but not a fresh drop, but it could be. Okay, I need a place where people are sitting that I haven't been over. Okay, headed this direction. See if I could read the chat while I'm moving because I'm not getting any targets. It's hard to read, Thank you, and it was a freaking awesome find. I like finding the dollars so far. Out here I found $4 coins, 7 rings, and that's it. A lot of canned slaw. But I got lots of good stuff yesterday. The day before I got that 18 karat gold ring. That was awesome. All right, there's another. Was this the front or was that the front over there? I think this is the front here. I think this was. Can't tell. This looks like a building over the top of it. Bottle cap. No, not a bottle cap. It's a ring. Look at there. It's a ring. I don't know what it is. Looks like a grommet, maybe? Possibly a grommet. Okay. Not a bottle cap. You don't talk too much, freaking awesome. I appreciate the momentum. Peace, brother. Keep up the chat. I can't keep up with the chat all the time because I can't see it, but I'm going to go up here to this spot up here. Okay, there's seed around in the canopies here, and I ran under the trees, and I haven't been under these trees yet. Try and find wire already. See if we can find anything up here. That might be a zinkin. That's a good sign. A zinkin rather than a bottle cap. Yep, there's a zinkin. So I know there's a couple guys that hunt out here that they just leave the zinkins along with the bottle caps because sometimes they sound too much alike, so they just leave them. But part of the reason that sounds different. Is that a bottle cap with a different sound? Nope, it could be with a different sound. Oh, that's weird. The wet ground makes a big difference in the way the signals sound sometimes. Thought that was right on top. It's not, it could be. It's a bottle cap. Thought for sure it was, it could be 24. Had, well, possibly not the best. Bottle cap or zinkin? Bottle cap. Another bottle cap. Yeah. And out for next time. Well, not a lot of anything here. Okay, there were some hay bales here, so Okay, we got it, could be. And you were looking down at my feet. Nothing exciting there. Okay, they had lots of hay bales in here for people to sit on. Now, come on, prove me right. Prove me right. Find me something good. That's a well, I guess they didn't it's a way different sound. There's a it's big, it's a plate. It's really big. Yeah. Oh, there's a 3940. Probably it could be a zinkin though. Nope. It could be. Stop my alarm. It's 10 o'clock. Definitely had hay bales to sit on up here. Oh, that breeze feels good. Good, good, good. But they didn't drop anything. A couple could bees, a couple bottle caps. Is that a zinkin? Yeah. There's a zinkin. So we're rolling along, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. What is this? This looks like a knife. It looks like a, I don't know, it looks like it was some kind of knife. Got a handle or a carrying case maybe. Carrying case. Huh. Is there a trash can? I don't see a trash can here. They pick up all the trash cans? Huh. Well. there's a 16. Aha! Ta-da! Huzzah! All right, you guys, look here. Nice one. I knew if I kept looking. Look, it's got like mother of pearl in there. Ring-a-ding-ding! First of the day. Alrighty. That's a nice one too. It's got to be a tungsten carbide with a abalone or mother of pearl design. Nice! All right, look at there. I got $1 and I got a ring, so I am not skunked today. Okay, let's see what we got here. What is that in there? Something different. Something different. Okay, it's can slaw. Something different. All right, we got a ring. Well, that's 8 for this week. What's that? Oh, look, my 4th one. All right, look at this, guys. Another raven skull. Huzzah! This is a good choice to come up here. Nice. I got a raven skull. I got a ring. Ring-a-ding-ding. Yeah, I'm back on the trail, guys. There's a 15, probably foil. Is that it? That itty bitty piece of foil? Nope, that wasn't it. That's better. A big piece of foil. Okay, 26. Could be a nickel. Could be a nickel. Nope. It's another gear. There's another gear. 2 gears. I got 2 gears. Some kind of button, but it's a gear. See, I got one similar to it here. And one yesterday I got a gear. So, all right. Got to dig the could be's. I found that yesterday. I found it yesterday. After I went off live, I found a little heart key to Atlantis. What's this? What's this thing? I got a stud. Wow, this is weird. Check this thing out. It's a stud. There's a pointy stud. Goes on armor. That's the brad that holds it on, but it's jammed in there. I got a stud! Starting to do a little better now. There's a nickel sound. It also could be a could be. No, it's a heart. I got a little heart. I'm on fire now, guys. Got a little heart. Now it's starting to load up. Check that out. Best find so far. Another 27. Yeah, that one was a could be. That one was a could be. What is that? That's crazy. Lots of numbers, lots of tones. Gotta be a bottle cap. No. Lots of numbers, lots of tones, and it's a penny. More than a penny? Oh, look here. Got a nickel. Lots of crazy tones, everything from a 9 to a 40. Nickel and a zinkin. Okay. Need more quarters though. Need more quarters. I got plenty of zinkins. How many dimes I got now? I got 2, 4, 6, 8 dimes. And I got 2, 4, 5 nickels, 3 quarters, $1, a ring, a clapper, one of my favorite things that I found. It's a bell clapper. And a raven skull. What'd you say, William? I haven't seen any Sacagawea finds. Right here, Sacagawea, right there. And a lion's button, a king's. A king's button. 2 gears. It's not turning out to be such a bad day after all. Okay, that's a good repeater. And it is an earring. One of those that clamps on the top of your ear. We got an earring, guys. Check that out. That might be gold. That's, no, maybe not. No, it might be. I don't see any markings, but that's one of those earrings that goes on the top of your ear. And it's ringing in at a, what is it ringing in at? Huh. A 14. Ringing in at a 14, so very well could be gold. So we're hot now. We're hot now. I have to test that when I get home. See if that's gold. You guys are awesome for hanging out while I'm finding good stuff over here in this one little spot though. I don't want to leave it. 26. And we got something over there too. See if this is a nickel. 26 might be a nickel. Nope. It could be. Could have been a nickel though. Okay. That's got to be. Where'd you go to? There it is. Popped out and I didn't see it roll away. The zinkin. My zinkins are filling up. You know, I've gotten now with today probably 2 rolls of zinkins out here. Just there's a 33. Oh, snap. I got another one of those king tokens. There's got a king on one side and a chessboard on the other side. Nice. Moving right along, moving right along, moving right along. That was my knife. So, Scott McClory. Oh, I got a knee pad. Hear it? I got a knee pad. It's right there. I only go down on that one knee. So, I got a knee pad. You betcha. I couldn't do this without a knee pad. My knees now are too bony. Way too bony. But gloves, I forgot them in the other car yesterday and today. So, what'd you say? No, I got knee pads. What? 29.30. Getting some odd signals. I changed frequencies to multi-frequency. This is something stuck in the root. The gloves, I don't go digging with my hands anymore. Huh. There's an 11. That sounds different. Probably aluminum foil, but I gotta check. Yeah, aluminum foil. That's all right. The gold will be there one day. There's a 16. Probably foil too, but I'm gonna dig it anyway. Yep, foil seal. That gold ring on Monday was ring at an 18. So okay, I think I've Covered this area over here pretty good now. Just a little spot. Okay, there's a Is that a coin ball? Yep. Sometimes you have to just keep going over a place. Okay. That's probably deeper than I want to go. Let's try it. Oh, where'd it go? Huh. Well, oh, it's still down in there. It's in the rut, I think. Yeah, it's in the rut. I can't get it out. Well, that's what happens when you dig under trees. Just acts Tupac. Wearing myself out digging these roots. Yeah, it's down in the roots. Okay. That was a good little spot. That's a 16 that Why? That's something hammered into the root again. Oh, you guys are talking about silver now. Sterling, huh? That's deep. Deep. That one's a little deep, but sounds different. Well, it must be a lot deep. Probably something stuck in the root again. Nope, it's a could be. A good sounding could be. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out. Am I going to get to 20 likes today? Not sure. Well, there's... sounds like a nickel. I think it is. It's a nickel. It's another nickel. I got a nickel. I need some quarters now. Somebody must have already gone through here and picked up all the quarters. What's that? Little eyeball thing. And I need different clunkers, probably a bottle cap. Nope, not a bottle cap. It's clucking like a bottle cap, and it turned out to be, it could be. Something in the root. $39. It might be zinking. Well, way deeper than I thought, but it is a zinking. It is a zinking. Sure, I got enough zinkins the last 3 days to make 2 rolls because I counted them yesterday. From yesterday and the day before, I got over 1 roll, so I got that's all the way down there. Okay, I'll go for it. Okay, what is it? It's out. What is it? Oh, you're kidding me. Not a bottle cap. It's a hog ring. I got a hog ring. That certainly wasn't worth digging that deep for. Thank you guys for hanging out. Looks like you're having a good conversation about silver. Well, that one little side was worth it. Okay. Is it a nickel or could be? Okay. What is that? That's tiny, but it's a coin looking thing. Might be one of those bangles. Stiffer than those bangles, and I don't see a hole in it. Yeah, I don't see a hole in it anywhere. I don't know what that is. But it rang up the same as a nickel. It's got to be a bangle. Something glued on or something. There wasn't no holes in it. Got deep stuff though. Let's see. This looks like the back. Ooh. Let's check across this area. It looks like a path was worn here. And there's buildings on this side. Another zinkin, I think. Yeah, zinkin hiding in the roots. Well, it's another zinkin. You headed out freaking awesome. Thank you for hanging out for a while. Appreciate it. Looks like I only got a couple to go to get to 20. I should have got 20 yesterday. I was having such a good day. That's a stake. Big pipe staked in the ground. There's something good sounding. Hey! Freaking awesome! Are you still there or are you gone? There's the key to Atlantis. Found the key to Atlantis, another one. So I got the front door and the back door. Well, that's it. Something else right there. same numbers. And I found another key. This is like the one I found yesterday. Or no, Monday. Monday. So here. Nice. So you got to watch what the grass tells you. Places where people sit, places where